by the lakeside, gotta do what we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, this summer night.
Could there be any better view to wake up to, Daddy?
Oh, it's glorious.
Isn't it? Look at this. This is from our bed. It's so nice. Good morning, guys. Look, I'm in my bathers, my jungle bathers. I got from Kmart. If you saw that in the haul, I think I put it in the haul. I didn't put it in the try-on, but I put it in the haul. Oh, it's a bit warm on the ground here. But I bought these from Kmart and they were like 20 bucks or 25 or something. They were good. I'm choosing jungle bathers today because we're at Daydream Island and that's where we're swimming. We're in tropical land here and we just love it. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, go and watch it so you can kind of see I did a little bit of a walk around the island. The only place we didn't go was Lovers Cove yesterday, so I'll probably maybe later today I might go down there and show you guys that. It's not far from kind of where our room is, so I'll probably go there and have a bit of a look because I assume it's pretty much the same as what it was like 7 years ago when we were here, but I thought I'll go down and see what's changed there. But this is just outside of our room. We've got a wallaby here. I'm very confused on what they're called. One of them's called wallaby and I can't remember what the other one's called. But the kids are just loving it because, and I knew they would, they are everywhere. Look, there's another one over there. There's like hundreds of them. There's the pool there. We're very close. Ocean there. How beautiful and amazing. Hello. But there's like, oh, there's so many wallabies around. Like, it's insane. I am gonna pat. Oh, this one. Look at this one. This one's going down to the beach for a swim. Here's some more around the corner. There's our room right there, guys. It's very close to where they are. Look at them. A lot of them like to hang around that corner there. What is it? Oh.
This one's a girl.
She's a girl. How do you know?
I looked under.
Oh, she's a girl, is she? Oh, she's very cute. This one went out to the beach. I'm going to go out to the beach because I haven't really shown you guys this, but Daydream Island is all coral beach. So you need to have reef shoes, which we have. Or thongs or something on, because look, it's not sand. It's just coral. Lots of broken coral all over the beaches. Now you can, oh, there it is, look at it. How Australian is that? Like, look at these beautiful beaches and here's like kangaroo type animal. So crazy. You can swim in the water, obviously, but it is stinger season, so I don't think we're really going to go into the actual ocean because I'm just too worried about getting stung by a jellyfish. They did warn us a lot. Can you see this? I know, it's down swimming at the beach. Yeah, see all the coral? Oh, I don't know what, is that a shell maybe? But yeah, see all there's a shell, but most of it's like, you know, coral, like dead coral obviously. But that's what it is, like the whole beach is just that, like everywhere, especially on the other side of the island. Like here you can at least see some sand, but on the other side of the island it's all, this is all here is just coral. Like it's just all of this, and will hurt and cut your feet if you don't have shoes on, of course. But how stunning is this? This is like, what, 5 meters from our room? It's not far from our room. Just look at it. It's just, what a beautiful day. It's just stunning. All the other little islands, some of them are just random islands. I don't think there's anything really on them. They're just all around. But you come in from Airlie Beach around that part, sort of, and you come in on a ferry to get here. Unless you get a helicopter, of course, but mostly everyone just gets a ferry. It is beautiful weather today. I would say it's probably going to be about 28, but because of the breeze it doesn't feel that hot at all. The pools are freezing, I will say that, because they're not heated. So you've got to get in when it's like sunny to be good. But I'm just walking walking over to the wallaby. I'm trying not to scare it. Hello. Hello. It was just having a drink. Must be thirsty. This is good for them, isn't it? So much water, and they just eat grass all day. You're not supposed to feed them, so we haven't, because it can cause them to be, I think, reliant on people then, but they just eat the grass everywhere. Anyway, I better get back up to the room because we've all put sunscreen on. We're just waiting a little bit before we get in the pool so it doesn't wash off. But we're going to try to get a cabana today because we missed out yesterday because it was so busy. But hopefully, it's about 11 AM, hopefully we can get one. It's your buddy. We're on our way to the pool, and of course the kids have got to stop again for the 100th time to pet a wallaby. Alright, we going?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, there's Daddy.
Daddy, pet a wallaby.
Daddy's, oh, you're going to get a towel, are you? They've got pool towels here, guys, so you don't have to use your own towels, but Jodie's going to get a clean one today, aren't you? Because the other one dropped on the ground. What are we going to do? Where are we going to go?
Ooh,
We need to find a seat.
Wait, there's two.
Well, we've got to find one that...
We don't have to matter.
Well, honey, we have to find one that someone's not on. That's the problem. We're really hoping for a cabana today. We've just come out too late. Everyone's already snagged them all, haven't they? Where are we going to go? We just want some shade. If we can get some shade, maybe? She just jumped in. Did you see that, Joseph? Isabella just jumped. She just jumped straight in. Ah! Is it cold?
Oh my god, it's cold. You gotta keep moving.
No. No. Having a rest. The kids are in the pool. I've just gone and filmed a bit of the other pools to show you guys. It should be in yesterday's video, I think, but there's the swim up bar. We've had a few cocktails today. It's been delightful. What's wrong? Oh, well, I was at the other pool having a film. How are you going? You look like a spider in all those noodles, Isabella. You good? Oh, no. We're looking for Lovers Cove at the moment. We're going to go have a look at Lovers Cove. We haven't been there obviously since last time, so just trying to figure out Lovers Cove way to reception. So maybe down here and then across, I think, isn't it? We're on level 3. If you're looking for it, we're on level 3. Yeah, it's on the other side of like all these trees and stuff. We found a door. Okay, let's go on somewhere. Ooh, there's a restaurant down there. This looks a lot different to last time. Can you see? Wow. This looks pretty. They're right on sunset at the moment. What do you think? Is it pretty? Yeah. There's like drinks over there.
Well, I know breakfast.
No, we're going to go have dinner in a minute. What do you think of this though? It's nice and relaxing. That was nice. It hasn't changed. It's still the same. It's very quiet down there. Apparently they have music and stuff going, but I don't know when they're actually doing that. It's probably after dinner time, I would say, maybe. Joyce, do you remember that? Do you remember that rainforest walk from when you were little? It says, it looks like a nice rainforest walk. It's not, is it? I don't know if you remember, but it's...
Cue the flashback. Cue the flashback.
The flashback. I don't know if I've got footage on it, but it's not...
You do.
It's not a nice rainforest walk. It's like... There's no path. It's rickety. It's hot. You need water, that's for sure. You want some dinner? Let's go have some dinner. I see Daddy and Isabella. Hello. Daddy. Here. Oh, I think we're on top level. Oopsies. I think we're on the top level, Jose. We're lost. We've got to get down there somehow. Stairs? Yeah. Johnny and I have gone for the cheeseburger and chips tonight. This looks really good. I'll tell you guys about last night, but for tonight the kids have just got nuggets and chips. Joseph had spaghetti bolognese last night, but he wasn't too impressed. How's that? You've taken a bite?
Taking a couple of bites.
It's good? Yeah? I'm on the hunt for bats. we're just walking under that tree and I could hear this loud noise. I was like, no, there's no bats on the island because they're everywhere through Queensland, but I didn't think there was any here. But turns out there is. Now where are they all? I can't see any bats now.
I think there's one.
Where? Oh, there's one. Oh, they just stay in the trees, guys. Well, they fly from tree to tree, but I was trying to get a good picture of one, but I can't see. Oh, there's one other one.
Here comes one.
Woo! Oh yeah, there it is. Whoa.
There's one coming in.
Oh, that one's a good one.
Nice.
It's like gonna get me, is it?
No.
Oh, maybe that's what the sound was.
Oh, bad.
That's what it is.
That is.
It just
Oh, here
real.
comes it,
Oh,
here
there
it
it is.
comes.
Whoa, that's a good shot. Ah! I've zoomed in too fast now. It's hard for me to follow them. I could hear them last night in bed, but I didn't actually know what it was. I was like, it's some sort of bird, like when I was in bed. But oh, there's another one. Oh, that one went really low. Where'd it go? Yeah, they're really loud. Like they're super loud at night. Oh, there's another one. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They're getting a little bit too close for comfort, guys. I don't know. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! They're going everywhere now. Oh my goodness! Look how many there is now.
Look at them. No.
There's heaps of them. Oh my god! Please don't poo on me. That's all I'm thinking now. Wow! This is why we could hear them last night. They were so loud.
Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness.
There's one that's so close.
I know, I see it.
Wow.
We are back in the room now, guys. I forgot I'm going to have to put it in somewhere. I'm going to have to film a video tonight. And then last night's vlog because I haven't done it. But we wanted to talk about the food on the island. So when you come to Daydream Island, you're not supposed to bring your food or drink. You can bring your water bottle or whatever, but you can't. You're not supposed to bring food or drink. In fact, when you get here, you sign the thing and say that you haven't bought food and drink on the island. I think that's what it was that I saw a thing when I checked in. However, we did, of course, bring some snacks for the kids, because as if we weren't going to do that. Like, most people have kids, so they're obviously going to have some sort of snacks for the kids in their bags, because you got kids and you got to feed them between meals, and what else can you do? Do you know what I mean? They don't offer that much on the island for you to, like, unless you just want to give them bags of chips all the time or chocolate. Like, there's no, you know, there's no fruits and stuff like that in between. So we, you know, we did bring a couple of snacks, nothing crazy. It was just like my freeze-dried fruit, that type of stuff. So which is all packaged stuff anyway, but I did bring some of that sort of stuff. But meals, actual meals. So breakfast is included here, which is a buffet breakfast. We had it this morning. Thoughts?
Buffet was good.
You liked that?
The buffet was good.
What about the hash brown though?
Oh, the hash brown was dodge.
That was not a hash brown.
There's something wrong with that.
The hash brown wasn't a hash brown. It was like a potato cake. Like in Victoria, we call them potato cakes. It's like batter. It wasn't great. The rest of it was okay. I don't know whether because we got there probably closer to 10. It closes at 10:30, but closer to 10. There was no eggs anywhere. Like they had like a hollandaise. Is it hollandaise egg or something? You know, that one. They had that, and that was good. We actually had that, but I did hear someone say, oh, can I have some fried eggs? And they said, yeah, does anyone else want fried eggs while we're doing them? So maybe they cook eggs for you. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see tomorrow morning. So the buffet breakfast was all right. It's included for everyone that stays. I definitely wouldn't be paying like $50, $60 a person if they were charging that. I wouldn't pay that for the breakfast at all. But it was okay. You know, it wasn't spectacular at all. And then last night we had dinner at, oh, now I'm trying to think of what it's called. Gray's, is that what it is? Which is where we have breakfast and stuff. It's where we had dinner tonight. I booked there because it's got more of a, you know, basic menu, and especially for the kids too. It's got like kids menu. So kids menu is not that many choices like most places we've seen. Like, why don't places offer like some sort of salad or something on the side? They just always do chips and nuggets or, you know, stuff like that all the time, which is annoying. So last night Joseph actually ordered, there was spaghetti bolognese in there, and when it came out we were like, wow, that looks so good. It would have been more than enough for me. Like, I wouldn't have been able to eat it all. And Isabella had chips and nuggets because it was only spaghetti bolognese, chips and nuggets, or fish and chips. That's all they offered for the kids. Like, that was it. No veggies, nothing. Like, it was just that The kids, of course, were happy with that. They're $15 each and you get a soft drink. So it turns out probably around $10 or $11 really is what it works out to be. So it's okay, but, you know, not much variety, I guess you could say. Joseph had the spaghetti bolognese and it looked amazing. Like, it looked really good. But I tried it and it had no taste. Like, it was pretty bland. Like, it looked amazing, but it just had no taste. Like, it was not great at all. And then last night I had the very limited menu, of course, too. So there's 3 restaurants, but the place we went to, they've all got very limited menus. You can look at them on the Daydream website. It's the only thing I would say has been the downfall really for here, is the food. Like, it's very expensive and you've got no choice but to actually buy it because you're not allowed to bring food. There's no barbecues. You can't cook things. You can't do any of that. You have to buy it from here. So we're spending, you know, could spend like $100, you know, for dinner easily with drinks. And then if you have to buy lunch too, which of course we had to buy lunch, again, there's not much choices. Like, we had pizza today and that was amazing. That was really good. Yesterday we had just chips and nuggets because there was nothing else to really have unless you wanted, I don't know, just full-on meals and seafoods and stuff like that, which of course we don't want that because we've got the kids. But what was I saying? So last night's dinner was very much kind of pub style meals, you know, all of that, which suits us perfectly. That's why I chose it. And it was chicken parma, chips and salad. The salad, there was just a lot of lettuce, one tiny bit of tomato in it, and a couple of tiny bits of cucumber, and that was it. Like, there was nothing as far as salad goes. I'm like, oh, just not, you know. And then Johnny, what did you have last night? Oh, the seafood.
The seafood platter.
Platter.
Right, yeah.
But was it all, it's more
It
like
was
a
overcooked.
seafood, yeah, it's more like a seafood basket, isn't it, really? It wasn't a huge amount.
Yeah, it was a little bit overdone.
And your salad was different to mine. You had, like, lots of tomato in yours.
Cherry tomatoes, yep.
And lettuce, cucumber. Is that all you had? Did you have I'm sure yours looked different to mine.
Yeah.
His
it's
salad
pretty
did look
basic, yeah.
different to mine. It wasn't great. Like, the chicken parma, I think, is $26 or $28. Actually, I think it's $28. I think it's cheaper, actually, on the online menu. I think here, though, it was $28. And Johnny's seafood was about $28 as well. And then, so we were a bit wary about going back tonight, but we've got no choice. I've got to go somewhere for dinner. And the other 2 restaurants, one's like Asian type foods, which we would normally like, but when I looked at it, it's a lot of oysters and stuff like that, which I don't eat. And then what was the other one? The other one was a lot more seafoods and stuff, but very expensive. Like, it was more like $40 to $60 pricing range, I think, most of it. Not in the 20s at all. So, and because obviously all of us going for dinner with drinks is about $100. So we just kind of obviously went to the same place. Now, Johnny and I had the cheeseburger with, and I purposely picked that because I was like, okay, it's got lettuce, tomato. I'm really craving some salad. And it had that in it. It was actually delicious. It was really, really good, wasn't it? The cheeseburger was good.
The cheeseburger was excellent.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was a good time.
And the kids just had chicken nuggets and chips again because what else? There was nothing else. And they were happy with that, of course. But we're only here for 2 nights, so it's not so bad. But I would say in food and drinks, we arrived here, what, yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yeah, we got here yesterday. So between yesterday and today, with food and drinks, we've spent $400 already, which I knew we were going to, and I'm not complaining about that because I knew coming here, we've been here before, so I knew coming here we would actually spend obviously money on drinks and stuff. We did get some cocktails and they were like $20 each. Johnny and I had, so we've had what, 2 of those each, I think. So I did know that we were going to spend it, but the food is very costly. But we love here. Like, the place is great. We like it. It's so relaxing. It's just beautiful. It really, really is. But it's just the food. The food is the downfall. Oh, such a thing, because they just don't have variety. And they used to have here on the island, like last time we came, was a place, and it's on my videos. It's actually on my videos that I filmed here last time. A place called the Fishbowl, and it was really good. Like, it was down the other end of the island. You can see the cyclone must have just, it's all boarded up, and all the shops down the other end are all boarded up. I filmed it in yesterday's video briefly, that end of the island. It's just, it's not been really fixed up or anything. Like, it's pretty not great down there. This end's great, the other end's not so great, but I think that's just since the cyclone. Like, they're just, whoever owns the place has not done anything down there, and it's disappointing because the fishbowl, I remember going into the fishbowl and I feel like you went in there and there was lots of different options for food, and it wasn't open often. That was like once every 3 nights or something like that. But it was, they had entertainment in there of some sort. I remember something being, it was a song or videos, there was something going on. It was all about the sea, and there was pirates on the roof and stuff, I think. I'm trying to think. It was something like, it was very cool down there anyway. We really liked it, but they don't have that anymore. So it's really just the 3 restaurants here. Have a look at the menus online. You can see all of that before you come, but you gotta, yeah, know what you want and get it. The pizza is great. Absolutely loved the pizza. It was great. But again, like, we got 2 pizzas today and that was $50. So yeah, you gotta be prepared to spend the money. And like I said, I'm not complaining because I knew what we were going into, but I just wish the food, I'm not complaining about buying the food because I was prepared for that. We knew we were going to have to do that. What I'm complaining about is the choices of food and the quality. For what they charge, it's not the best quality at all. It's really not. And I just wish they had more variety. Like, honestly, they just need more stuff. And more stuff for the kids. What's wrong with all these places? Everywhere we go, for the kids to have, my kids would have like some cucumber, tomato, you know, some salad, but nothing's offered. It's always just chips and nuggets, chips and fish. Like, that's it, you know. So that's the only downfall. But anyway, that's my little rundown on the food on the island. But yeah, other than that, we've had an amazing time, and we are checking out tomorrow and off. We're making our journey all the way back to Victoria's, but we are stopping at some places on the way to back down, so I'll definitely still be filming and stuff. But tomorrow we're staying here until nearly 2 o'clock, and then we get the ferry back over to Airlie Beach, and then we leave there and we're going to drive to Mackay. Mackay's not far from here. It's like an hour and a half roughly. We're going to stay there the night, because by the time we get the ferry here and all of that, we'll probably get to Mackay about 4 o'clock, I'd say. So we're going to stay there the night, and then we're off to Bundaberg after that. So Bundaberg's a big journey. It's about, I think it's about 7 hours, 6 to 7 hours. So it's going to be a big day, that one. But I really just wanted to get down the coast fairly quickly and not do a lot of stops on the way back. There's not, between the Sunshine Coast and here, there's not really a lot in between. Like, the drive is very boring. There's not much to see unless you really get off the highway and go inland, like onto the coast. And from the highway to there, it's usually at least half an hour. Like, so it's an hour out of your drive, like, every time if you go off to the coast and come back in and stuff. Because we stopped at Harvey Bay, we stopped at, Rockhampton's kind of in the middle, so that wasn't too bad. But yeah, it's kind of like that. But yeah, we're going to stop at Bundaberg. We're going to do, probably maybe go see the distillery there, because these guys all love the Bundaberg ginger beer, and that's what's made there, so we're going to go see that. And then from there, we're kind of, you know, hitting Gold Coast sort of area fairly quickly in the next couple of days after that. So that's going to be like our break before we then head off home. So there's more to come, guys, but we are at our end point, which is what we wanted, was here, and been super happy about it. So hope you guys have been enjoying all the vlogs. Definitely still stick around, because obviously we've got to drive our way home, and then I'll have more videos up on the channel and reviews on places, and I might do a live when I get back and do like a Q&A and sort of stuff on the road trip and that, so if anyone wants to ask questions, I can. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
The